I'm not changing Christianity to conform with Islam. I'm changing Islam to conform with Christianity. God is a loving Father. Gold or no gold. Even though man doesn't need gold and jewels to survive, I'm willing to let you wear some, providing you don't idolize it. Yes, you can have more than one wife, but you are to touch only the first one. The rest must remain chaste. The ideology of the devil will be trampled underfoot by these who walk in holiness. The day that Isaac became the son of promise must not be misinterpreted as being the same as the day he was physically born. Abraham received the son he was promised, one who would be born of the same faith, the day Isaac became born again as a begotten child of God. 7 hills, 7 continents. Abraham's conversion in the Middle East 4,200 years ago dealt a major death blow to Satan's authority over that part of the earth. And even though it appears that Satan has recovered and is again regaining control of the Holy Land through democratization, don't expect it to last much longer. I now know how Moses must have felt as he watched the waters come together to wash away Pharaoh's men. When Muslims and Christians come together, it will also wash away all those who have tried to prevent us from crossing over to the promised land. What do you mean the Quran can't be changed? Allah blots out or confirms what he pleases and can substitute one revelation for another whenever he likes. On this day, God has raised me up to be a witness from among all people. I am a guide, a mercy, and a glad tiding to his children, and a curse to his enemies. The true children of God shall rise up, not rebel. Only with God as our Father can it be said that we are part of a brotherhood. Otherwise, the best we can expect is to be called a cousinhood through Adam. Allah is free of all wants, which means He has all things, including children. You, Christian, Muslims, and Jews, should remain steadfast in religion and make no divisions therein. Abba will bring us together, and to him is our final goal. Even an unbeliever can believe there is a God. However, when it comes to believing that God is their Father and we are His children, their belief stops. We need to do things God's way, not our way. That is why Jesus always prayed that God's will be done, because He wanted to make sure that He didn't interject His own choice into the matter. Jesus Christ, Akbar. Democracy has encouraged Protestantism and the breakup of the church by giving people the freedom to believe what they want. As a Catholic, you are part of God's family unless you fall away from the faith. That is why you should be baptized as a baby. This differs from what Protestants believe. Protestantism is based on the concept that you are part of Satan's family until you go through a conversion, which is not God's original design. I would rather have everyone start out as being part of God's family, unless they don't want to be, instead of starting out with no one in God's family, unless they decide to be. You need to come to terms with the fact that God is demanding more from the world at this time. And it isn't more democracy that He expects from us. All those twinklings of an eye will be like a great flash of lightning that can be seen from one end of the world to the other. If you are a Catholic, you really should refrain from attending other services, because you should not be encouraging the behavior of those who are protesting the Catholic Church. And you are encouraging them by attending their services. I'm a separatist. However, some unbelievers make me feel like ordering an execution of them instead of just a separation from them.